So let's move to the 20th century. Let's talk about Austrian economics, the rise of Ludwig von Mises, Friedrich Hayek. And then, of course, because of that, the public choice school that comes after, Ronald Coase, Robert Nozick, and this economics movement that is also parallel to the formation of objectivism. What did she think about Austrian economics?
The economics she approved of, the philosophical, semi-philosophical base that they gave it, Mises in particular, she thought was terrible. And it was. Mises, if you read the first 99 pages, I think it is, of Human Action, comes out with his view of man and the issue of the individual versus the state. And there are terrible things in there, determinist, subjectivist, and so forth. But when you get into the economics part, it's wonderful. And she was the woman who popularized von Mises. If it weren't for her and reviewing his works in her publication and praising them, I think Mises would be pretty unknown today.
Did they meet?
Huh?
Did they meet?
Yes. They knew each other and they had a positive relationship. I think there were times when each of them got angry at the other.
That's good.
But
healthy debate.
Nothing that led to either one of them disavowing the other. They liked each other. Mises said about Ayn Rand, and she heard this indirectly, she's the only man in America. And she was thrilled at that compliment because she admired masculine virtues, you know. Right. So she was very pleased to hear that.
I also heard that in a Montpellier meeting, Mises said, say whatever you want about her, but she has done more with her novels, spreading these ideas, than all of you together with your academic papers. I don't know if it's true. It's a gossip that runs around my libertarian university, but...
The fact is true that she has done more for spreading liberty than any economist.
Right.
And it will always be that way because values trump economics. That is, if you look at what's going on today, AOC,
yes.
What is it, Cortez?
Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez.
Ocasio-Cortez, yes, said when it was pointed out she had her facts wrong, facts don't matter, the morality matters.
Yeah.
She made a famous statement about a month ago to that effect. And that's the way that people act. If you think something is right, it's a tribute to people. If you think something is morally right and something else is morally wrong, you're going to side with the morally right, even if you think there's a cost.
Right.
And just, the fact that socialism has failed in, is it hundreds or dozens? I can reel off the countries in which socialism has led to poverty and violence and hatred and misery, but it doesn't, every one of them, it's not like, oh yeah, but there are 5 that really did well. Every one of them, but it doesn't sway people because they think selfishness is wrong.
Yes.
And capitalism is the system of selfishness. It is. And that's what's great about it. But getting back to Mises and the economists, she did not approve of Hayek.
Okay.
She did not approve of Hayek. She never...
Did they meet?